guys, what is up? I am Lee After 121 and welcome to episode 14 of my playthrough of Wario Land 3 for the Game Boy Color. Last time, the last 8 treasures of Wario Land 3 were earned and we got ourselves the 5th and final music box. In this episode, and for the next 4 episodes actually, I'll be going back to every single world in Wario Land 3, picking up every single music coin en route to unlocking the 4th and final golf course in the golf minigame portal. If you guys are hyped for more Wario Land 3 anyways, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more content if you're new, and ring that bell to get notified anytime I upload on this channel. Last episode on the card up here. Anyways, a bit of description and rundown on what each of the next 4 episodes are going to be. With every single level, I'll be collecting all 8 musical coins, showing you guys the locations, and if you look at the description, I've actually placed a list of all the treasures, no spoiler, well, spoilers by the way, I didn't actually say what treasure they are, and where you're gonna find me collecting that particular treasure. If it's the treasure that you're still stumped in, or you're trying to find a particular treasure in the 7th world that you're not sure how to get it, you can check out the description, take a look at the episode number and the timestamp that I placed there, go to that particular episode in the playlist, and find yourselves that treasure. This is gonna be a bit of a guide episode basically if you're being stumped in a particular treasure that you have yet to find. There's also going to be a guide episode in terms of getting music coins, so it's a 2-in-1 for you guys. Anyways, without further ado, let's finally get into collecting all the music coins on the north side, starting with Out of the Woods. Now the first coin, you might have noticed that there were some like blocks up here that we can throw an enemy at, so I'm going to be throwing that, and then we're going to make sure we don't get actually hit by these frogs, case in point, to get ourselves our first music coin. Our second music coin wants us to go down to where we got our red key, and we're going to have to head all the way to where we saw that bear that was stomping around, this guy. But before I deal with him, I want to do that. And then I want to get flattened. Uh-oh. Well, he's stuck. There we go. I'm going to throw him down so at least he's able to stomp me from here. I want to get flattened by this bear. Do not get stretched up to normal size and come to this hole, which is only accessible while we're in this form, to get ourselves the second music coin. I'm gonna take this red key along, even though we don't really need it. I'm gonna head out this way. Our next coin would be earned if you have our were to be on fire, but you can instead with the overalls that we got, stomp down here, get ourselves that 3rd music coin. The 4th music coin is interesting. We're gonna stomp these 2 down and go up to the left guy up here. And now it's just precise platforming up these leaves, avoiding getting knocked down by these enemies. And I think I need to stomp that guy. Careful, you don't get electrocuted. Come up here to this platform, and voila! Thank you. And now we're going to go to this doorway and jump into the water. Put him against the current. You also can take the leaves if you want to get ourselves our 5th music coin. Or the 4th one. I don't even know the number, honestly. Oh, avoid all of this. You know, you can tell I'm going from left to right, so at least it's a little more systematic though for those following. Our next coin, we're going to go inside the tree where we got ourselves the blue chest. And it's going to be below that donut block, which we did get last time when we were there first here. Now, good news is that there's actually no, oh, yikes. There actually is no music coins up on that top area, so even though you might actually face the glitch that I had last time when I was doing the actual playthrough, you won't need to worry about such a glitch while clicking on the music coins. And now we have to get out of here, so let me just make my way up top. Oops. Oh. I jumped well, come on. There we go. Actually, then again, you need to get up here so you can fall down back down again. And I don't have to worry about the key this time. Because now we're gonna fall out of that area. And I need to be rolling for this next coin, as you can see there. Oh, wow, I definitely messed that up. Surprised I even caught on fire, honestly. That was a bit unlucky. There we go. There we go. There's our coin. Now I want to reset the room and respawn an enemy. Jump on top of him. Jump on top of this bird. Jump on this platform. And voila. There's the 8th and final coin of out of the woods. And once you get 8 out of 8 music coins, how to redeem them? Head to any treasure door, or any, by that I mean any place you got the treasure chest from, and enter the door. All your 8 coins will be redeemed, and a piece of the brand new golf course will be colored in. Similar to how we were coloring in the golf game itself through all the 7 crayons that we got. Onto the peaceful village, and the first one is sneaky. You must, if I'm not mistaken, have garlic available to you, as I get stopped by a zombie. And there's the first one. My recommendation is you do this at night because it's going to make certain coins a lot less arduous to grab. We're not going to head to where we got the blue chest in our playthrough, and I want to jump up here. We get ourselves our second coin, and now we're just gonna run this out. Usually you want to explore areas that you might have not bothered to explore before. Or sometimes you might be coins that you already have grabbed before. Doing a playthrough and it's like, oh, I remember by these. Fall down here, get all this guy. Remember that it's the... Thanks, dude. Remember that it's the 5th fight. Then when you go inside, be careful you don't get caught by this guy. In the process, go behind him for our 3rd coin. And now just run all the way to the right side to get out of there. But in the process of going right, we get ourselves our 4th coin. Head back down the pipe, and you see it's going to spew us right here. If I go all the way up, I'm going to showcase that. This is on the right side of where we got our great chest. But, come on to this side here, and there's a doorway. Drop down here, however. And you see we have a extra pathway below where the doorway that would have contained the, I believe it was the red chest. You can see it's just a roundabout pathway that leads to... Hang on. Oh, actually, that contained the, what was that? The coin. Yeah. Yep. Now what I want to do is head through this door, because that takes us to this side, which allows us to get another music coin. And if you recognize what is above us, this is where we got the green chest. Now I don't want to turn into invisible just yet, because there's nothing in where the green chest was. Instead I want to head to this doorway, jump over the fish like I said we're grabbing the green key, and stomp down here to grab ourselves another music coin. Nothing else around here, so let's just fall down all the way down. And this is why, and by the way, we want to do this at night because otherwise this door will be closed. Now jump up here to where we will grab the red key. And there it is. That is 8 out of 8 music coins for the Peaceful Village. Now to redeem those back at a door we can find. Careful. And voila! Also, you might notice at the background, the sky is a little bit brownish. Note that for later. Anyways, our next location is the vast plain. Let's start ourselves from where we collected the red chest in the vast plain. Oh, that's so satisfying. And right here, this is our first instance of a music coin that's locked behind the golf game. Ooh, this is already looking nice. And by nice, I mean not nice. Oh, crying out loud. I thought I barely got that through. Which is actually the first time I show you that, guys, this. If you were to drop your guy into the water like that, what would happen afterwards is that it will drop you off to the nearest part and that is gonna be a reset. I can't get that in 2 shots. Oh, so yeah, kind of punishing if you keep missing that. So you make sure that every single hit you make counts. Shoot. Well, that was a fail. As you can tell, the game is not holding me anything. Also, this is an easy course. Ooh, barely not in the rough. Oh my goodness, I just keep touching every single edge of this golf course. Eagle! Of course, it's not going to acknowledge that it's going to be Eagle, but later on, you'll see that it does acknowledge it. Alright, now that we have that unlocked, we're going to head through this part and get ourselves inflated, head over all the way to the right side of this area to grab ourselves our first music coin. Also, yeah, kind of tedious that we need to go through a paywall in order to be able to do that. Even then, we're not even guaranteed that we'll be able to get what we want here. Anyways, with the vines that we got earlier, we're going to climb up the middle vine here to get ourselves our second music coin. Now let's hover to the right side. In particular, our first point we're going to go to is up here. And we need ourselves to get pulled all the way up top to this platform. Free yourself from there, and there's our next music coin. Ah, I thought I could slide under the barrel. Let me try again. There we go. I wouldn't call myself a speed... That was weird. I wouldn't call myself a speedrunner of this game, but I definitely know how to go fast. And don't worry, the sun or the moon does not play any pivotal role in trying to collect a coin. Also, remember how we got the golf game earlier down there? If you come down here, you can see that it also has lifted up this block right over here, where the minigame capsule would have been over there. Now fall down to here and go around this pipe. And swim down, avoiding the bubbles. Swim against the current or get carried by a bubble to get ourselves our next music coin. Another second with 3 left, and I'm pretty sure I know where the other music coins are going to be. We're going to turn ourselves invisible. And we need to take the upper path for the meanwhile up to here. fall down this side. Remember that if we go through any pipe, it will make us visible again. Get ourselves a music coin, and then go down the ladder to the blue chest area. Keep yourself invisible. You can see that there's the music coin. We need to do the same thing as we did to get the blue key. Avoiding the zombies along the way. And by not falling into the hole, make a zombie turn you to a zombie. Jump over the very narrow gap. Fall down here. Now, do not turn yourself back to normal. Instead, we want to head all the way to the left. And remember these spikes that you see here? You want to pass through them. As a zombie, we are immune to spikes. And it just so happens that behind it is the 8th and final music coin of the vast plains. So now I need to drag myself all the way to the right to turn myself back into a non-zombie. Riveting gameplay, right? Alright, and now I want to take myself out of the level. I think I know which one I want to do. At least a more simple one that doesn't require too much complicated movement. As you can see how much money I wasted from failing the golf game. It can be a bit of a drag with certain levels when it comes to getting all the coins. Onto the bank of the Wild River, and I'll be honest, this was one of the levels I struggled to find all the 8 coins on my first time trying to 100% the game. But that's because of one particular coin, which was very sneakily placed. Like, think of it now, this was a very smart way to hide this coin, as you'll see in due time. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna turn that frog into mush, avoid all of the water drops, and fly up here to grab ourselves our first music coin. There is something on the other left side actually, so I'm gonna get hit by the water. Do not turn yourself into a zombie. A vampire, excuse me. Wow, I still on the zombie talk. Fall down here. Funny I should talk about zombies as we're in the month of October at the time of recording this. And there's our second music coin. Gonna high jump off this block. I'm gonna get out of here because there's no more music coins we can collect. Oh, hang on. There we go. That frog is always a nuisance. Alright, get out of there. And our next music coin, we need to swim against the current, and I need to get my memory into good action. I think it's the first guy here that we're gonna hit. The float on top here. And on the left side, there it is, in the middle. There's our 4th music coin. Now to the music coin I always missed when I was trying to 100% this game. We want to break this block, catch ourselves on fire, and oh, okay, maybe it's not this one. Whoops, hang on, wrong one. That's the D coin. Because, if I'm not mistaken, yes, we need to go to this door, I believe. Take this guy up. And we saw this music coin earlier when we first went into... Oh, the second time we went to the back of the Wild River. But even though we've seen all those 3 areas, like the chest room, the music coin room, and the key room, there was one area which we could not break. It was this one. Well, this is where it gets very sneaky. Catch yourself on fire. And burn the blocks on the left side. We have some hidden fire blocks on this level that reveal a doorway, which reveals some more interesting platforming, made easier when you stomp. Let's get these guys out of action. And there's a music coin I always miss when I first played this game. Pretty sneakily placed, and honestly, I love this kind of puzzle to be perfectly honest with you guys. Now there are just a few more music coins left to collect, and you're all on the right side of the Bank of the Wild River. First one is up here. Second one is right... Oh, well, it's not there. Come on. Second one's up here. And the last one, if we're about to reach... Oh, got it. I thought I actually hit the enemy and grabbed onto the vine again, but I didn't. And there we go. There's the last music coin. As you probably can tell, yeah, literally all the last three are located here and everything else on the left side. So at least there's your cue of where the music coins are in Bank of the Wild River. So now we're gonna swim all the way back to where that gray chest was. And redeem the music coins. Onto the Tidal Coast, and you want to play this in the... Wait. Actually, no, you don't actually play this in the nighttime. For those who remember when I first did the green chest, I did mention how daytime and nighttime changed the tide on the level. However, smartly done by the developers, you actually don't need to worry about the tide in this particular situation, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully I'm correct when I say that. First two music coins are going to be located where the blue chest was. I'll break this. And I'm gonna follow my lead. This is where I might get lost now and then because I don't fully remember where those 2 coins are on the time. Especially if I'm gonna get hit by octopi now and then. There's our first one. Here. I believe it's on the right side. That's why I remember for this second music coin. So I think I need to drop down here, fall on the right side, not get hit by the bubbles, and voila! Let me left, Roy. Thank you. At least I get to let you guys hear the full extent of that music you hear when you're sent by that octopus. Next two music coins, we need to do this. Fall down this pipe. And our third music coin, I believe it should be around here. And now we need to go all the way down, actually, to where that red chest is. It's a bit tedious, I know, but still. Full strokes always help when it comes to avoiding these bubbles. Actually, I do need two more blocks than that. Come on. And do the same thing with the second part. And there's our music coin. So now we're gonna go backwards all the way up to grab the rest of them. But yeah, quite smart level design because, like, you would think that you will need to let the daytime be daytime, oh sorry, nighttime in order to raise the tide such that you can get to that side, but no need. Our next music coin is gonna take us up here. I'm gonna get ourselves to become Spring Wario and head to the top, and we're gonna wait this out. Now, my advice, while you're on a spring form, press left just a bit so that when you stop, you bounce to the left and you do not fall off the platform. Do a charge jump onto the left side. Be careful of these enemies. And Voila! Our 5th music coin. And whoops. I knew that was gonna happen. Spring Wario into getting caught on fire. Our next music coin is just basically down here. No worries about that. And the last 2 music coins are up here. So the first one, we need to go up to the top. And this is where we got ourselves the great key. The next coin is up here. And actually, I want to lean right in this case. So I bounced towards the right. So for the last music coin, this is actually very well hidden. We need to go into this door, and instead of grabbing the green key, we need to get flattened. And right here, do a high jump and held left. Oh, I barely missed that. Whoops. Well, let's try that again, please. And before you ask, can't you just jump there? No. I've actually tried jumping there, and it actually does not work. It's barely unreachable if you do a charge jump. So if you're gonna be missing this all the time, it's gonna be a lot of waiting for this spring to stop, and yeah, can get quite annoying. Ooh, alright. Hold left and also jump. There we go. There it is. Our final music coin. What's the best one? I think the best exit is just to catch myself on fire, actually, now that I think about it. Or the best exit to take. Oh. That was a failed attempt. Come on. There we go. And let's just wait for ourselves to do that. Get to the door, and there we go. And now the first row of the new golf course is complete. 4 more to go. And 1 more stage left for this episode. Each of the rocks. I'm actually going to start from top to bottom. So first off, I'm going to break this block. And I think what I'm going to do here is start my rolling from the left side. And you need to be very precise with this jump. Not these ones, by the way. Once you get to this pipe, because... Jump! Jump! There we go. Our first music coin. As you can tell, a small window to be able to get into there, so it's not easy. Now go through this level like as though you're getting the blue chest. However, and this is where it gets a little bit annoying. If I jump up here, you can see there's a music coin out of our reach. What we're supposed to do is carry on with the level like as though you're playing it normally. Oh. I was honestly hoping to avoid the key, but I didn't. And there we go. You have to fall down in order to get that music coin. And then we have to do it all over again, because remember, there was a music coin on the far right side of that drop towards that blue chest. So quite annoying we had to do this twice, but oh well. Again, these parts are so sturdy, you can't even stomp them. Look at this. Kind of a weird mechanic that these things have. And once you head to the right side, you want to charge and lean towards the right side to get ourselves the other music coin in this area. And now we can get out of here. Oh. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. And now we're gonna go into the heart of the sea turtle. Not like that. And right here, there's a lot of music coins we can collect. First off, I'm gonna start from the left side. Could head on the left side, but instead we're going to do side here first, and you can see there is a music coin. Now we're going to take the right side instead. These blocks here, and actually, now that I think about it, this actually might not be a location of a music coin. Actually, yeah, no, there actually are no music coins in here. Now that I remember. So, nothing on this left side anymore. Now we're gonna head to the right side of the area of the turtle. There's a music coin taunting us down there. We're gonna grab that later. And whilst we did have a golf required music coin earlier, welcome to a boss required music coin. We need to kill this boss once again in order to, well, get this music coin at that. So, I'm gonna do this boss one more time. Like I said, I can't see in the night, my friend. Come on. Also, that is one of his the mechanics you can face in that boss. I'm not sure if I got through that in the main game, but but if I did then oh well. But there we go. That's a music coin that needs you to defeat the boss in order to grab it. Quite weird, but yeah. Now we need to head on top here, break these blocks to get ourselves our next music coin, and now we need to break these blocks up here. And this is where my memory's gonna be slightly blurry. I think I need to head down this side. And yeah, there's a music coin right here we need to grab. Don't come down there just yet. We need to break through this blocks, and there we go. There's another music coin, and I think on top is our last music coin. There we go. All 8 music coins. Now we can get out of here. But there we go. That is every single music coin. Hang on, let me actually show you something. Pretty nice level design by here to showcase us nothing. People might think you had to try and like charge here in some way to get up there. Well, I'll say right now, this is very nicely designed to where you actually can't make this jump up here. At least it's a nice sign that, hey, there's nothing you can do if you do that. Stop doing this. I kind of like that. Anyways, let's head back to where we defeated the squid boss in order to get ourselves through that door around there. As you can see that if you already defeat the boss, the ring just pops out and that's it. Now, anyone in the comments who has played this game, I do want to know, if there's anyone who can tell me why certain doors blink faster than others, I would like to know the reason and the programming behind it, because it's one thing that I honestly don't understand about this game. Anyways, that's our 6th level, where we got all the musical coins, and every single level on the north side cleared with all the musical coins collected. Before I end off, if you press the B button, you can see that if I collected all 8 musical coins, a shining coin, a glittering coin at that, with the number 8 on it, on the bottom right, that's animated, will appear to signify that you got all 8 coins. Once again, a very nice way to track. Anyways, with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Next time on Wario Land 3, no, we're not going to the game room, Wario. We're instead going to collect all the music coins on the west side of the music box. Thank you guys so much for watching, but remember, the adrenaline rush is real. This is LeapNF121 signing out. I'll catch you guys on episode 15 of my playthrough of Wario Land 3. Peace!